Hi everybody, whoever's in the chat or whoever's watching. This is a free question. Do not repeat the question in the chat so I can easily get to you. It's first come, first serve. $5 to skip the line. And this is only for an hour. It doesn't guarantee that everyone will be answered. Also, let me put in my zone. Hi, spiritually beautiful, Rosie, Ashkat, Lauren. Alright, let me. My Zellen phone and pin it. Give me 1 second, guys. In case people want to Zelle or PayPal, or they want to know how to book me, it's in the pinned message. So if I'm doing a reading and if someone asks how do they book, just let them know it's in the pinned message in the chat. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do you first, Lauren, then Rosie, since she cashed at me 5, and then we're gonna go right after there. So does your ex want you back? Does your ex want you back? Okay, so denial, being in denial over a relationship, being over prolonging your own suffering, time to let go. I feel like the moment you let go, they'll want you back within the next few months, but you have to accept that it's over now, Lauren. So right now in the current moment, not so much. You just have to accept that, you know, it's over and it's done with at this time. Okay. Next is Rosie. Messages from Spirit. Okay. What are some messages from Spirit? All right, so expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Oh, extra came out. New moon in Taurus. This is in Taurus season, so you know it's coming up sooner than you think. So prosperity lies ahead. You have a powerful change. You have new things coming in, and believe in the impossible despite the circumstances you find yourself in currently or will find yourself in. And bottom of the deck, you're very close to achieving your goal. So Spirit wants you to know you're very close to what you have going on. So keep up the good work. Keep up the good work. All right? Don't let up. Even if you come with some bump in the road later on, or if you feel that now, just don't give up. Don't quit on yourself. You have good things coming. I don't know. Do we have a new moon eclipse this year? I'm not sure. But somewhere in Taurus season, something's also bound to happen. So no later than then, but just keep being consistent in what you do. Okay. Spiritually beautiful. Why is your stomach feeling the way that it does? Okay, why does your stomach feel the way that it does? Okay, so we got Lovers, Gemini. Queen of Swords, reverse. Libra or Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, you really feeling it with this Four of Swords. You need to take some rest here. Libra energy. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. Taurus energy. So something to do with like, okay, when was your last time for intercourse? Maybe with somebody you're committed with. Or you might be feeling somebody with this Queen of Swords energy. So a lot of times when we feel something towards us, or when maybe somebody is speaking bad about us, or your intuition is trying to tell you something, it could be that. I don't see much of a pregnancy and stuff right here, or you're going through changes and transitions while you're on your spiritual path with this Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but try not to obsess over it. So it could be just one of those two things, like you're feeling transitions and you're going through the motions with that, because even when you're heightening your skills or transitioning, you're going to feel very uneasy. Or also somebody is speaking bad about you with that Queen of Swords reverse. So be mindful of your surroundings and the people sending things your way. It's probably due to the relationships you have in your life. So be mindful of that, because with lovers, it doesn't have to be a significant other though, but also just the relationships with people that you have in your life. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Okay, so I got a Cashapp from Abigail. After Abigail is Alfonda. is Roger's intentions towards your connection? Alright, what is Roger's intentions towards his and Abigail's connection? Okay, someone's holding back communication here with this Page of Wands, Sag, or Aries, Leo. Yeah, there's a lot of pain and disappointment here. Libra energy. Two of Pentacles, lots of juggling and very indecisive here right now. Capricorn energy. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is Jupiter energy, Sag, little Pisces, and Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. So I feel like right now they're a bit of stuck in their old ways, but I feel like they're trying to figure out what the best point of action is, trying to decide how to move. So right now it's very undecided right now. They don't know how to go about it. But I do see that, of course, with this Page of Wands reverse, there's a maturity difference, and they need to reevaluate before they just come in any kind of way. Because behind this Wheel of Fortune reverse is the Ace of Cups reverse, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio energy with this Six of Cups reverse. So I feel like they need to do some reflecting. So right now they're just very stagnant at this time. So their intentions, they don't even know their intentions. They don't even know how to go about it. And they don't want to make the wrong move to where, you know, they might disappoint you again and disappoint themselves. So that's what I see right there for the current energy right now. They don't know what to do. They are very, very much indecisive at this time. So, yep. That's what I got for you, Abigail. Alright, next. I'll find out what the Spirit has for you. Okay. Well, I'll find out what the Spirit has for you. So bring love into the situation. New Moon in Aquarius. This already passed though, but bring love into the things that you do. And I think right now we're in Moon in Libra. And then maybe tomorrow, Tuesday, Moon in Scorpio, and hence 2022. So this is the perfect time to manifest and bring love into what you're doing, what you're trying to bring to the situation. Whatever you're trying to manifest, whatever success is, start bringing in good, loving energy and pure intent. This is the perfect time to manifest. And wow, New Moon in Libra, new romantic cycle begins. Whether with someone else or like bringing love into what you do. And then emotions are running high. Do not get overwhelmed. Just sort through it. Shift through it. Don't try to control it. Just try to move with ease and flow. And then bottom of the deck, your commitment is being tested. So you're being tested right now on how to move in your next plan of action. All right? So keep that in mind and how you manifest, and pay attention to your emotions and do not let it get the best of you. Okay. Okay, Janai Daniels, what will your relationship with the Libra last? You are a Pisces. Okay, so Spirit, will the relationship last with this Libra? No. So I feel like you need to stop obsessing over it for sure. Because when it comes to Libras, they're very, very indecisive. And then they need to go through an ego death right now. But I don't believe in ego death per se. I believe in ego balance, because you need your ego. Like, yes, certain things need to die out, but not the ego completely. So, with this Libra, they're going to be very much wishy-washy, and it's going to make you obsess over it. So, and it's going to bring a lot of frustrations, because if you're a water sign and then you know what you want, an indecisive person is going to piss you off, because you're going to take it very personally. But then you need somebody that's more certain. All right, if you guys are just now coming in, I'm going first come, first serve. $5 to skip the line. You can pay me through my Cash App, or you can go to my pinned comment in the chat, which is in blue. And if you have PayPal or Zelle, that's also the alternatives as well. And then if somebody does pay, I do their reading, their little question, and then I go back to where I left off in the chat, where it's first come, first serve. So if you guys know in your heart of hearts you don't have it in you to pay $5 to skip or things like that, do be patient. All right, hey Tanya. Now Ifioma Oniyanwa, what's coming next for you at work? Okay. All right, so what's coming next? Did I ring that bell? All right, what's coming next for work? All right, so when it comes to work, it says control. Try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. Don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see potential. So you're going to have some opportunities coming your way, but not in the form that you want. So be open-minded. Spirit is telling you for right now, when it comes to work, you're going to have some opportunities, so keep an open mind. All right, we have unclear. Money is either tight or not receiving what you expected. The answers you are seeking will remain unclear for now. Your basic needs will be met. So you're going to be a bit in the unknown, but go with the flow of things. And don't let your emotions get the best of you, because if you do, you're going to disrupt the energies that's already working out for you, and it's going to cause delays, or it's going to stop working for you. One more, bottom of the deck, please. Charity. See where you can give more of yourself to help others and make a difference. Humanitarian work, human rights, justice, or advocacy work could be right for you. Doesn't have to be. Just take the message that resonates. Donating can create positive energy around you and attract more abundance. So, again, keep the flow and positive energy flowing. All right? And bottom of the deck, life purpose. We have, you will have new ideas and inspirations that will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. So do be vocal, but also keep an open mind and be understanding and be open to more possibilities coming your way. So whatever expectation you have, throw it out the window and just let the universe work and surprise you, okay? So I do see that you do have certain expectations, and that's fine, but let the universe do what it needs to do, and you keep maintaining what you have to do, you know? And you know what? Let me just get this deck. Let me get 2 cards. So, courthouse. If you don't have a court case or anything, make sure you maintain balance, because I see that as Libra and scales for like justice. Also, lean on your inner circle with your community, and then, you know, sometimes give all your energy where it needs to give. Sometimes it's with the people that you love, and then toil and labor. Do not overwork yourself to where you burn out. So work, yes, but do not burn yourself out. All right, but that's what I have for you. All right, next is Annie. When will you have the relationship that you desire? Okay. Alright, you guys, I'm doing this for another 30 minutes. $5 to skip the line. If you guys know you don't have it in you, you can always come back next Sunday. But what's the deck I should use? Right here. Here it is. When will Annie have the relationship she desires? So it says, if you stand your ground right here. So I feel like when you have more solidified boundaries and you honor those boundaries and don't compromise yourself to where you're trying to maintain a relationship just to keep them, to make them happy. So the moment when you do that self-healing work when it comes to your boundaries, because I feel like people have been bending your boundaries and they've been taking advantage of you, taking you for granted. But the moment you maintain standing your ground and you make that a habit, that's when you're going to meet someone that isn't going to just keep trying you, and they're going to actually respect you and what you deserve and what you want. Okay. Next, Jaime. Will Ramsey reach out to you today? Oh, hey DW. Hey, how are you? real Ramses reach out today? All right, so this came out, well, new loves, but I feel like it's going to be a new cycle. It says yes, the future is you. They think about you, but also keep in mind of what happens in a few weeks' time. So be aware of what happens. So let me get a couple cards to clarify that regarding Ramses. Okay, so yeah, there might be some harsh truth coming out with the Seven of Swords reverse. Something that was done. So make sure you prepare. All right, there's going to be a lot of unclarity. No illusions, no confusion. It's going to see things for what it is. One more. You may not be happy with what you find out, and that the fact that you were kept in the dark from something, Leo energy, but it is a chance to have a stable opportunity, or you may seek new love elsewhere. The choice is yours, but I feel like brace yourself to whatever you find out. They might think you might overreact, but it just really depends on how it goes. So keep that in mind, and keep in mind of the energy in the next few weeks. Okay. Why did this thing Flashay, when will you meet your next partner? Okay. Spirit, when will she meet her next partner? Whoever is watching you on social media, it says within years' time, but it's someone that's watching you. I feel like it might be your end-all, be-all, but they need to summon up the courage to come speak to you. But it's somebody from a distance. Somebody from a distance. Like, they are watching you. You make them nervous. I feel like you might have encounters. Little short-term romances. But I don't see them as maybe partner-like material. But someone needs to come out the bushes. Whoever it is, whoever is just comfortable watching you, but knowing they want to be with you. So I feel like you'll have situations, encounters. But partner, they're so scary. Something needs to shake up with them. But I feel like they might be going through self-work. Janai Daniels. Is the Libra dealing with his ex? Alright, let's see. Is the Libra dealing with his ex? It says, yes, driven by jealousy. The thought of you being with someone else drives them crazy next full moon. So I feel like not you, but your intuition's on point with this one. And it's making you jealous and crazy. But, you know, I feel like, yes, they're entertaining it in some way. While they're focusing on work, too. So even if they're not entertaining the ex per se, they could be thinking about them, looking at their stuff, or just keeping tabs on them in some way, shape, or form. Beware of what happens on the next full moon. But I also feel like they're also working as well. So keep that in mind. Or even if they're not reaching out to their ex, they're probably just in their thoughts and they don't admit to it. I mean, you could be petty and play their game back, or just not play at all. Because again, Libras are very indecisive people. Okay, I have Leanne. She Cashapp. So okay, after Leanne is Lovey. Okay. If your ex is happy with yeah. Alright, so is your ex happy with his new and current girlfriend? Are they happy? Are they happy, Spirit? Is her ex happy with their new person? Nope, not at all. They're not in a good place emotionally. And I feel like they take it out on you. It's easy to take it out on you. Because they don't have to worry about losing you because, yeah, you're an ex. But it's like they'd rather have something than nothing. But no, they are nowhere near happy at all. None whatsoever. And, you know, people like to project because they don't want to deal with what's going on inside or internally or what's going on in the relationship. People don't want to go within. So, yeah. Let them be miserable. Let them be unhappy over there. Let them be very unhappy over there. That has nothing to do with you. Alright, for Lovey, when will you receive your 2020 return? Oh, wow, 2 things. Okay. Wow, so 3 things were coming out. It is currently winter, so I feel like it's in the process. No later than summertime and within 6 months. So around that time, around the warmer seasons, so it says, but it's in the process right now. It could be faster, but no later than that time. Because you just got to learn how to work with the energies. And then if you guys know, America is going through their Pluto return for the first time in 200 years since capitalism started. So brace yourself to what happens. Even though it's already been in the process, like capitalism is already going crazy. So it's going to be a means to an end. Yeah, August. Yeah, that's still summertime. Doesn't have to be. It still says summer, so it could be earlier than August. Keep in mind, like the energies you put out, you can easily manipulate the energies. So that's just based on the current energy right now. Alrighty. So guys, 20 more minutes. Again, $5 to skip the line. It doesn't guarantee I will answer everybody. And if you guys know you don't want to pay the $5, you can always come back next Sunday. So it's all up to you and what you're willing to do. Hey, Bria. DW, there you are. What might come for you in the next 2 months? Okay. Okay, Lee, I got your other Cash App. I'll get to you after DW. Okay, what could possibly come next for DW in the next 2 months? Oh, someone's gonna send you a message. Okay. Is it a love message? I don't know. One more bottom of the deck. So expect some kind of message. Hopefully it's not bills from the USPS. Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Ooh, a gift. A gift. Hopefully it's not a court order thing, which is jurisdiction. But I do see something's about to be presented to you, for sure. And no, it's not too late to ask a question. I have 15 minutes. So, ooh. Something is coming. Something is coming. You might get a message from somebody. Or maybe they're a lawyer. Or they're a judge, or they work in the court office. Who knows? But I see that you're going to get some kind of message, dude, so be expecting that. Be expecting that. But don't think too hard on it. Just let it come and let yourself see what happens. All right, so Lee and then Sarah, since I also got Sarah's Cash App. So Lee, does your ex really want a divorce? Oh, if you're planning on Cash Apping, you can put it in your notes, in the Cash App notes. Okay. So does your ex really want a divorce, Lee? Does your ex really want a divorce? Do they want a divorce? Do they really want a divorce? Yeah. It's best. Yeah, it's best to get a divorce. And then bottom of the deck it says healing. Healing can't be rushed. And you know, they got a lot of work to do within themselves. And it's best that you're not dragged into it, because they're going through a lot. And you know, that new relationship is their karma too, but they don't want to admit to it. I feel like they got too much pride to want to admit that to you, because they want to feel like they made the best decision leaving you, when really they know damn well they're going to be miserable and they're going to be dragged the fuck out. So you keep doing what you're doing, because they're too toxic and they're willing to hurt themselves mentally and emotionally just to prove a point. So yeah, free yourself, man. Go ahead and free yourself. Cause no. It's like, that's another level of petty, to where they don't care about hurting themselves. They just want to prove that point. All right, Sarah. All right, after Sarah, I have Aquarius Wolf. All right, Sarah, okay, how does Carlos... Okie doke. For Sarah, how does Carlos truly feel about her? How does Carlos truly feel about her? How does Carlos truly feel about Sarah? Oh, they see that happy wife and happy life, family, long-term committed relationship, marriage. They see financial stability and, you know, longevity here. I feel like they have to release some past hurts. Some past hurts need to be released. Gemini energy with this Ten of Swords reverse. There were some betrayals, maybe some hurtful words exchanged. Oh, they finna come back. They finna run it back with this Eight of Cups reverse. They finna come right back. And they can't emotionally escape you at all. And bottom of the deck, there's some healing energy with this Three of Swords reverse Libra. So yeah, there's healing. There is love here. They can't emotionally escape you. Expect a return. And they do see longevity here. So that's their feeling, Sarah. All right, after Aquarius Wolf, I got Bria. All right, should you pursue your relationship with J or L? So, I'm going to ask the tarot who you should pursue a relationship with. And you will only know if that's J or L based on those energies. Who should Aquarius Wolf pursue a relationship with? All right, we got the Queen of Pentacles, reverse, Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn. Three of Wands, reverse, Aries. Okay, it's like, it's telling me who you should not have a relationship with or pursue, because Wheel of Fortune reverse, Jupiter energy, Sag, little Pisces, or Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. The bottom of the deck, King of Swords reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So someone that isn't reciprocating, that isn't generous, whoever isn't moving things forward, is leaving things at a stagnation, probably the same old excuses, same old bullcrap. I feel like you know who this is. And someone that they tell you what you want to hear, but their actions very minuscule, like little to nothing at all. So whoever, this person that isn't as giving and nurturing to the connection, and they have you waiting, stagnant, and it's always the same old thing, don't pursue it with that person. Could be an air sign, could be an earth sign, but the one that plays mind games and has you questioning yourself, you know which one it is. So Aquarius Wolf, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no for that one. So whoever that person is. All right, I got a few more Cashapp questions. So I'm going to finish up these Cashapp questions, and that'll be the end of this live. If you guys, if I haven't gotten to your question, there's always next week, okay? Okay, for Bria, will your ex and you get back together? Will Bria and her ex get back together? Will they get back together, Spirit? Will they get back together? Yeah. With a new perception. They see you in a different light and they want to get to know you more. It's going to be purely by chance when you least expect it. But right now, currently, in the energy and what it's in, is a dead end right now. Because right now, they're stuck in their own ways at this time. So it will be getting you guys nowhere. But will you guys get back together? I see the energies currently, yes. But they have to go through whatever they got to go through to get a new perspective in order to see things the way that they should have been seen and understand your perception. But keep focusing on you, because then they're going to start recognizing you in a different light too, and going to want to pursue it. So keep focusing on you. Let them figure it out, because, you know, some people, they're just very slow at processing. And it takes them a hot minute. But, you know, you need to, if you just stand waiting for a watch pot to cook, it'll never cook. So just keep doing you. Do something meantime, in between time, while they figure it out. So you won't feel like you're waiting. Okay? All right, next I got Lee. All right, will his actions be seen of the mistreatment of the child on March 22nd? Okay. Will the child be seen? Will his mistakes and isolations be seen? For some reason, no, but I feel like they're going to try to manipulate the situation. Let me see what to potentially expect March 22nd. What to expect March 22nd. I mean, you do have some expectations of hoping things are going to play out. But release the need of having outcomes. You can pray, talk to your angels about it, and hope for it, and then just let go. Something regarding a house or a home, or basically of how the household is set up, or like how home life is. So be mindful of that and how the energy is within your home. And then mature woman. Be mature about the situation. Set your intentions out there, but do not try to be overbearing on it, because you're going to get the opposite outcome. All right? So I feel like for the current energy, for the time being, not so much. But you can't be overbearing about it. You got to be mature about it. And then, again, you have another question, Lee. How's date night tonight with the Sag future? Like, how will it go? Okay. Alright, let's see what to expect. Let me move this for space. What to expect? Alright, someone might be very self-absorbed or self-indulgent here, but someone's going to feel very fulfilled in what they do. Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. Something with lack of change. Scorpio energy with this Death reverse. One more, please. One more, please. Yeah, with some previous emotional attachments here with this Eight of Cups reverse, maybe some return. I feel like just be very observant on how they are. Be very observant with them. Because other things that I see coming about, so poverty, I don't feel like poorness or like money issues. I see more so of just a lack in something. They just have a lack or a poor mindset. Might be a message of concern. So make sure if they're a workaholic a bit, they might be over on their phone a lot, worried about work, their occupation. And I feel like they never off the clock, even when they are off the clock. So be very observant on how they treat you and how they prioritize you during the date night. Make sure they're not so selfish, not going back and forth with you. Make sure they're very mindful. Okay? All right, so for Sarah, got 2. And you're my last one, Sarah. Alright, so how does Carlos view you? And let's see if Carlos and Crystal ended things. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna get a few more cards for this. You're welcome, Lee. You have a good, productive, and rest of your day, alright? And you guys be good to yourselves. Alright, how does Carlos view you? So we got the Empress reversed right now. Taurus, Libra. Sun reversed, Leo. One more. All these major arcanas right now. Justice reversed. I feel like they see you as someone that's very unhappy because they knew they weren't fair to you. And you probably don't feel like you're at your best. Like you're feeling like you're the divine feminine or you're expanding or growing because of how things played out. And they might see you as very like just frustrated and burnt out with this Four of Swords reverse, Libra energy. Let's see. You said, did things end between him and Crystal? So they're very much aware of what they did was fucked up. And my thing is, it's very valid in what you feel. Oh, okay, so we have power of choice. Trust in whatever choice you make in love will find you again. Don't stay out of fear. January. So something may have happened in January. And it says, yes, listening. Choosing to follow their heart and not waste any more time thinking. So sooner than you think. I feel like they're going to try to make things right because they knew what they did was not right to you. All right, let's see. And I feel like they're suffering some kind of consequences to their actions. We have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting once a day. So they're gonna want to start over. One more on the bottom of the deck, please. Ooh, but beware this energy, the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. Be careful. Because she might have that energy and she's gonna be pissed. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Because how does it feel? You become the home wrecker and you thought you won, but he's going back to where he wanted, he should have stayed in the first place and not with you. So she's going to be taking it really personal. But make sure you're also coming from a healed place too. And you're not letting them in easily either. Because what they did was fucked up. Don't disregard that ever. Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation, meeting, or hesitation. So expect some communication because Cupid's going to shoot you in the butt. And them in the butt. Alright, 2 cards at the bottom of the deck. Oh, could be a twin flame situation, but it says this is a divine counterpart connection. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So you guys probably need to talk things out, have time alone, and then boom, we have wait. The timing is not right. So be patient. Don't rush it. Don't force it. It's coming when you least expect it. That's why like the divine is trying to surprise you. Okay, and then warning, don't dismiss the red flags here because again, the energy of the other woman still lingers. And it also still may linger in the back of your mind too because that's a hard thing to come back from. And then leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. Maybe it could be on their side. And then behind that, marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. And then acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. But Spirit wants you to know firm boundaries are needed now. Don't let this person just walk all over you and just come back in. Because you know what our parents used to say? Either you're coming in the house or you're staying out the house. Don't come in and out, in and out, in and out. Because you're letting flies in. You're letting unnecessary shit in. Energetically too. So they need to have their shit together and make sure you're coming from a healed place for when the time is right for you. But that's all I have for you guys. Much love, much appreciation. If I didn't get to you, again, people, skip the line. And you always have next week. And then every night from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I do $5 of questions and $10 a mini read. So you get to choose a reading, whether you want love, career, finance, or messages from Spirit. But that will be from Mondays to Saturdays from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time if you guys want to catch me on there. And if you want to book a reading with me, everything will be in my Calendly link. Just go to my Insta bio and book me through my Calendly if you want more in-depth readings. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste.